broadcasters. Welcome to MLB The Show 19.
Okay, let's do this. Hi, Creeper. It was alright. Yep. Our team, someone left our team right at the start of the match though. Not long. I actually managed to pop off as Widow one round. That got us into the second lot, but then we just got wiped. Are you watching the Baseball World Championships? You, Creeper. Creeper, do you follow baseball? Creeper Steak. Angel. So I'm playing it to watch.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs. Early in this one.
4 o'clock.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count. Drive base hits the other way.
Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Into the box, number 44, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
So he got him swinging. Number 44 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Brantley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The next 0-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Batting third,
Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is there, and they breeze through this half inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Bregman is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Hit hard down the line. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. In there, no balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble.
Do you
with
follow
2 strikes,
baseball?
Some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him
So you
shorten
don't
up a
like
little bit.
Tampa
Maybe
Bay
choke up and
Rays?
try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the 8th pitch, he does it as he wears him down in the 1-2-3 go the Astros. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Number 8.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next will be Willie Adames. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, number 35. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. Chirinos has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
No.
1-1 to Chirinos. Now the 1-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2.
What?
This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I got to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
shocked he went back
you
to
said
this
you know what
pitch again.
happened.
The first one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, the planting of those trees.
Ready with the 0-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
A base hit in his first trip. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he fouls this one off.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2.
Yeah. A guild. You're taking all my pumpkins.
Pitchers smaller than you might think. Only about 500 pitchers in the history of the game have recorded 1,000 strikeouts in their career, so he's got to feel pretty good about that.
Number 44 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 offering. Ball and a strike. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Chirinos on third. Altuve at second with 2 gone. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
The 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here now is Mike Zunino. His line against Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 11. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. This is in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Eric Sogard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Oh, and he misses it.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate. A crooked number going on.
Oh no!
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. And here's George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Can't say he's tinkling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Striding in, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
The next 1-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 10.
So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Lowe set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Stepping in now, number 35 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Brantley's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And flat out of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game. To the process.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. No balls and a strike to count. The pitch. Right side. Backhanded. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 28.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding his zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. 7 of their at-bats have resulted in first pitch outs. So he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch. Either way, they're looking to make adjustments down here.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame.
The batter.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So striding in, Eric Sogard. He singled his last time up. Now a hard liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball. well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it.
Okay, thank you guys for watching this 12-hour stream. It's been a pleasure. See you guys.